The components you're going to need for this install is just simply the replacement panel that's going to go into your car and the new tweeter that's going to go inside it. This one has the cables removed. Yours will have both the red and black cable attached, and they will go through this hole and then through into your head unit. The first step for this install is you're going to need to remove the original panel, which you'll find in the top left of the dash here. There's also one on the far right side. This one has a hole in it, but ignore that. Yours will be just clean flat. To remove it, you just push on this side here to get to the little lip that exists just on the side. You push on that until it lifts out. There's a little bit of force and it will pop just out all fine, and you just take it out. To install the tweeter into the new replacement panel, simply grab the end of the positive negative cable and route them through this center hole. Then pull the cable all the way through, being careful that this extra long cable may have gotten tangled during shipping. Once you pull the cable most of the way through, before we press the tweeter into its socket, have a look and see that the connections are at one side of the tweeter. We want those connection sides to be at the top side of our replacement part. See, there's a slightly higher side than the other. We want the connections to be up the top side. So we're going to line those up to the top, press them in, and you can line it up and make sure it's in there. Then all you need to do is push down and it will go straight in. Give it a little strong push at the end, make sure it's nice and seamless along that top side, and then that's it, and ready to install. Once you have it all wired in and wired up to the car, you just line up the large legs with the two holes that are already in the car. You line those two up, push down to the back, we'll slide in, put the front into the two holes there, and just push down. And it'll click into place. That's it.